Firefly is officially the most broken character ever to arrive in Honkai Star Rail, even if you are free to play. Hello please, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video. I'm Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today I will be showing you exactly how strong Firefly is in Honkai Star Rail's in-game. I have been building and testing my Firefly for a couple days now, and I've gotta say, even though I've had really bad luck in her relic mines, I am so impressed with her gameplay. She is very strong, okay? In order to test her out today, we will be taking Firefly into the latest MOC. Now this is supposed to be some of the hardest content in Honkai Star Rail, but honestly, Firefly makes it look really easy. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but Robin, this MOC is tailor-made for Firefly in her break effect kit. She is supposed to destroy this thing, and you would be entirely correct. But destroy this thing, she absolutely does. Even if your build kinda sucks, which right now, mine does. My Firefly build is nothing special whatsoever, okay? My Firefly is E0S0 using the free-to-play Herda's Shop light cone, and still, she absolutely annihilates everything. All of the relics I have equipped on her are decent, but there's only one or two that I would consider good. But I have achieved her #1 condition, I would say, which is the 150 speed breakpoint. If you only do one thing with your Firefly, make sure she hits 150 speed without being in her combustion state. After that, you just want to stack as much break effect as possible, okay? Okay, that has been quite enough yapping for me. Let us go ahead and get into the gameplay that I wanted to show you today. But before we begin, I do have one quick thing to disclaim. Even though my Firefly, Harmony Trailblazer, and Gallagher are not super strong, I will show their full builds at the end of the video. And in the video description below, my Ruan Mei is well built and she is really strong. She is E1S1. So keep that in mind when you see this gameplay. We're going in with the Harmony Trailblazer's technique, Ruan Mei's technique, and Firefly's technique. As Kafka once said, boom. The second half of this boss fight, the bosses themselves, the past, present, and eternal show, is the best showcase of Firefly's abilities. But before she goes boom, let's take a look at her stats and keep in mind that we are under the effects of Ruan Mei's skill and ult, and the Harmony Trailblazer's ult, backup dancer. But this is what my Firefly's stats look like in combat in the combustion state, okay? She has 114 speed and 428% break effect. Once again, this is under the combustion state, which greatly enhances her abilities. Now that we have that out of the way, let's absolutely blow these things up. We are going to break all of these enemies before they even move, okay? Boom. We are now going to Gallagher ult to do a little bit of extra super break damage to everybody. 264,000 damage with Gallagher. Now let's see how much damage Firefly does against all of these broken enemies. I promise this is going to be absolutely insane. Wow! 637,000 damage. That's as high as I've ever seen it go. And we have depleted the past, present, and eternal show entire first health bar before they even make a move. That is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Let's continue the fight a little bit. We will not be here for too terribly much longer. I am going to go ahead and use backup dancer so we do not waste any energy. And the Harmony Trailblazer does have some skill point issues, okay? A little bit of a skill issue, some would say. That is why some folks are recommending Firefly's E1. Honestly, I think I am going to pull for E1 knowing what I know now, because with this break effect team, you do end up having some skill point issues, or at least that is what I have experienced so far in my gameplay. The super break damage is still really respectable, but these things, the past, present, and eternal show, they really only take damage after they have been broken, okay? They really do.
There's more to life.
Let's get a Ruan Mei ult for the road, because I'm pretty sure that Firefly's next attack is going to take these things out. I should have killed with the Harmony Trailblazer, but you will see like just how effective this is in this gameplay. We're going to activate the combustion state, and this is going to defeat them. Wow. Wow. That is just amazing. And that is my fastest clear yet of the current MOC, a song's true theme. Now, if you are struggling with this current MOC and you don't have Boot Hill and you don't want to pull Firefly for some reason, I do have a guide for these final 3 stages available right here on my channel, so please consider checking that out. And please consider liking and subscribing if you've enjoyed watching this video so far. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. Now, I know that we're almost at the end of the video, but I'd like to talk a little bit about my tips for building Firefly and why I actually think I will be upgrading my Firefly to E1 S1. Like I said earlier, my Firefly build is nothing special. I do have 156 speed, which is the best part of my build, and out of combat, without the combustion state, my Firefly only has 158% break effect, which honestly is not enough. I recommend that you shoot for much more break effect than 158. I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll say it again, but my Firefly's relics are nothing special, honestly. You are going to need speed boots to help reach that 150 speed threshold. I do recommend an attack body, preferably with break effect. My body does not have break effect, but hopefully yours does. And you are going to need this Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern planar ornament set and the Iron Calvary against the Scourge. There are lots of other options. You could put 2-piece Watchmaker and 2-piece Thief together in a pinch, but really you need to shoot for this Iron Cavalry against the Scourge set. That is where all of your Trailblaze power should be going. I will see you there in the Relic Mines, okay? I'll be right by your side. I think that I will be upgrading to E1 Firefly just for the second half of this ability. The enhanced skill does not consume skill points, which means whenever Firefly is in the combustion state, she spends no skill points whatsoever. That is absolutely insane, okay? And that means your Trailblazer can boink everybody all over the map every single turn. That feels like a really good value for me. Firefly's signature light cone is absolutely a luxury, but if she plays this good so far, I think that it is a luxury I am interested in imbibing in, because her signature light cone increases the wearer's break effect by 60%. And when she does break damage to an enemy target, it inflicts the debuff routed onto the enemy. Targets who are inflicted with routed receive 24% increased break damage from the wearer, and their speed is lowered by 20%, which means more turns, more attacks, and more powerful attacks for Firefly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you enjoyed Honkai Star Rail version 2.3, Firefly, and all of Pinacone. I gotta say that experiencing Pinacone with all you Trailblazers around the world has been an absolute honor. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It was really fun. Please consider liking and subscribing. I play Honkai Star Rail, which is my favorite game, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and Reverse 1999. So if any of that sounds good to you, I hope to see you around. Please take care of yourselves, be good, and bye-bye now. Have a good rest of your day. Oops, I almost forgot the full character builds. Please enjoy it while this beautiful music plays.